Hi everyone! Today I'm going to explain history of Ningyocho. Actually, one of the most famous Japanese historical figure is closely related to the emergence of Ningyocho. The person is Tokugawa Ieyasu.
He was born in 1543 and played a pivotal role in the unification of Japan during the 16th century. In 1590, when he moved to Edo, he found that the areas on the eastern side of the Edo castle were vast wetlands. He thought that if these areas were reclaimed, they would become convenient areas suitable for water transportation. Thus, he immediately began reclamation and cultivation of this land. This led to the development of this area to the Chuo and Chiodo words, known as Shitamachi or Lower Town. Excavated soil was piled up on the land on both sides and used to raise the land level, and along with the reclamation, some canals were made. One of the representative canals made at this time is the current Nihonbashi River. Reclamation progressed over approximately 30 years from the northern part of Nihonbashi to Shinbashi, and Ningyocho emerged at the time. With the opening and development of Edo, the powerful people, called daimyo, began to set up residences in the downtown areas. Accordingly, the town building progressed, and the population of Edo increased rapidly due to the influx of people, which included craftsmen and laborers. Along with the increase of population, a large amount of daily necessities were required. Ieyasu implemented a policy in which he exempted land rent fees to encourage people to open stores in the Edo castle town. Corresponding to the policy, merchants from Kyoto and Osaka gravitated to the castle town area. It flourished as a commercial area, especially around Nihonbashi, for around 320 years until the Great Kanto earthquake of 1923. During the Edo period, Ningyocho was home to kabukiza, where classical performing arts such as kabuki, puppet shows, and simple magic tricks were performed. Around 1624, Kanzaburo Saruwaka, who was a master of song and dance music, came to Edo from Kyoto and opened Saruwakaza in Ningyocho. That was the origin of Edo kabuki. It attracted a great number of people and contributed to the prosperity of the town. Around 1600, prostitutes targeting samurai appeared in the town. The Edo shogunate feared the disorder of public morals. Therefore, they built a wall in the eastern part of Fukiyacho and relocated the prostitutes that had been scattered throughout the town in 1612. This is how Yoshiwara, a red-light district officially recognized by the shogunate, was born. Not only samurai, but also wealthy merchants, craftsmen, and town people admired the red-light district. In 1657, most of the area was destroyed in the large fire. This red-light district operated here for just under 40 years before moving to Asakusa.
This is Almond Street. The name is a remain from that time. This name is also used at current red light areas in Asakusa.
In 1868, the new Meiji government renamed Edo the city of Tokyo, and the city of Edo, which had lasted more than 260 years, began to transform into a new city. What changed Ningyocho greatly was the opening of a new road with the completion of Yoroibashi Bridge in 1888 and the relocation of Suitengu Shrine. Restaurants and entertainment venues flourished for the people who came to worship at Suitengu Shrine, and it flourished as one of the busiest downtown areas in Tokyo. The area underwent over renewal after the Great Kanto earthquake, resulting in the present-day townscape. Despite heavy damage during the Tokyo areas in March 1945, some areas remained intact due to voluntary building evacuation, preserving historical structures post-war.
Look at this old building. Ningyocho is a miraculous non-war disaster area that remains in the city center of Tokyo. There is a contrast between the old building and new apartment.
So this area is called Ningyocho. So its history dates back to the 17th century. So in Japan, it refers to the Edo period. This area was famous for the fun places and fascinated people by opening Japanese traditional performing like kabuki. So especially the kabuki called Ikimuraza or the Nakamuraza theaters opened. At the time, since it really many cost for people to see the kabuki, and they also began the Ningyo jewelry at a relatively affordable prices.
So, because of kabuki and Ningyo jewelry, many people who made, repaired, and manipulated puppets lived in this area. That's why this area is called Ningyocho?
Ningyocho jewelry is a traditional Japanese performing or art and puppet shows. So the jewelry is the meaning of the music that you sing while playing the shamisen. So because of the works that the Kidayu Takemoto and the Chikamatsu Monzaemon produced, Ningyo jewelry extremely became popular. So what are visitors doing here? Of course, many people visit in order to learn the Japanese culture, or some people visit here for work. On the other hand, there are many things that people enjoy. So I will introduce the three things. So we will go to the store called Itakuraya. So the Ningyoyaki is sold in this store. So the Itakuraya has a story. So a long time ago, there used to be a shrine that carries the 7 ladies in this area. So many people visit here in order to wish for their fortune at the beginning of the year.
The owner of Itakuraya considered selling something related to this place. The first owner made the cake-like shape of tsurigane. This carries on tradition. Finally, they made a doll-shaped small cake called the Ningyoyaki. Ningyoyaki is famous for the souvenir in Asakusa, but actually the birthplace of this is not Asakusa, but Ningyocho. Ningyoyaki was sold in this area from the Meiji period to the Taisho period, and then this moved from Ningyocho to Asakusa.
Let me introduce about the location of Okannon Temple. It is located in the Ningyocho district of Chuo Ward in Tokyo. The area is known for its historical charm, traditional shops, and bustling streets. Okannon Temple was originally established in the Edo period from 1603 to 1868 by the Tokugawa shogunate. It was founded in 1697 by a Buddhist priest named Tenkai Shoujo. The main deity enshrined at Okannon Temple is Kannon. The temple features traditional Japanese architectural elements, including a pagoda and a main hall, which is called Hondo. The buildings are adorned with intricate wood carving and detailed artwork. Furthermore, Okannon Temple is considered a significant cultural and historical site in the Ningyocho area. It is a popular destination for both locals and tourists seeking to experience traditional Japanese Buddhist culture. In addition to religious services, Okannon Temple offers cultural activities such as meditation classes, calligraphy workshops, and tea ceremonies, providing visitors with opportunities to experience Japanese Buddhist traditions firsthand. Before we pay our respect, we need to purify ourselves by raising hands and palms. Let me show you how. contained in general a green box. There are lines of cherry trees, Someyoshino and Oshimazaki, along the Hamacho-Ryokudo crossing, Amazake Yokocho in Nihonbashi, Ningyocho. The cherry trees form a gorgeous arch of cherry blossoms every season. Amazake Yokocho Store Association hosts the Amazake Yokocho Cherry Blossom Festival, when cherry blossoms are in bloom. About 2,500 cups of Amazake, which is a sweet, light drink, is provided for free, as well as a lottery for special goods from Amazake Yokocho.